Hump day.
All of these things. Hump day.
I got a stick.
Hey, Mike. Mike.
Him. Hey, Mike.
Mike. Hey.
Mike.
All right. Hold on. Wait.
What are we holding for? Oh, pinkies up.
Oh, great. Sorry.
Okay. Hello. Good morning for me. Greetings, all people, and welcome to the Burberry podcast here on twitch.tv/GlowsAndArms, episode number 100. 196.
What?
On this 9th day of April in the year of our Lord 2025. Joining me as always are my two favorite brothers from the same mother and father, Patrick and Alex. Gentlemen, hello. Good evening for you. Good morning for me. Salutations. It is always good seeing your faces.
Good morning.
Hi. Buenos dias.
Noches?
Bueno.
Nachos?
Both.
Bueno. Yeah.
Really good nachos. I'm all about those buenos nachos.
Oh, man.
Good
I've had a couple really good tacos since I've been out here.
Tacos.
Yeah.
That has to be a menu item at the restaurant. Buenos Nachos.
It's happening. That's a great idea. Buenos nachos. You know what?
That's a starter.
So number one, you guys got to do like a beer line of all of our different episode titles. Like a bull named Blue Man Chew. That one sticks really well. Stuff like that. It'd be great.
That's brilliant because that'd be a fun way to go back through all the old episodes and like, yes, that one. we'll pick that one.
Yeah. So what's that flavor? What do you think that's gonna be?
Bull named Blue Man Chew.
Yeah.
That would most definitely be a sour.
Okay.
A fruited sour.
Okay. Burberry Sour. Thank you, Liz. Oh, blueberry she meant. I'm sorry. I was with you with Burberry. Burberry Sour.
Burberry.
No,
I've been there once.
Blueberry, yeah.
Yeah.
Bull named Blue Man Chew. Yeah, it'd be a blueberry sour.
I like it. I like it.
I
I wouldn't partake, but I like it. I think it's great. That's a great idea.
Good name.
Yeah.
I'm both amazed and I hate you.
Yeah. That was last
one?
week's episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't checked it out, episode 195. I'm both amazed and I hate you.
And that's gonna be like an imperial stout right there. 19%. Man.
I'm both amazed.
Yeah.
And I hate you. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go through a couple of my episodes. Hold up.
Ooh, that's another one. Professionally speaking, you're a moron. That one's
I like
gonna be
that
our
one
Bud
too.
Light clone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just your regular, just
That's your basic
American lager.
Yeah.
What? Don't drink the toilet water?
Yeah. Maybe.
I spatchcocked that thing.
Oh yeah.
That will be a
Kombucha?
no,
Ooh.
that would be that.
I'll drink that.
That thing will be a brain fart.
I'm familiar with those two.
Golden Pilsner?
No. Well, actually, Golden Pilsner would work, but I was thinking something like a Helles or something like that, like something Octobery.
Almost like a Hefeweizen? Or Marzen. We could make it a Marzen.
Yeah, a Marzen.
Yeah.
I like what you guys are thinking. I like how you're thinking. Let's see. Last one for me. I made a grown man cry.
Yeah, that That would be a chipotle. That would be a
Oh,
chipotle, or not
something with
chipotle,
ghost pepper in it, or something
that'd be
with
ghost pepper
yeah, a spicy beer.
IPA, a spicy beer.
That'd be cool. Indubitably, that's easy. That's a mead of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liz, right? Ghost pepper dippa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something
I don't-
hoppy and hot.
I don't remember some of these titles. Are you adverse to barred doors?
Oh, that's a Saison farmhouse ale right there.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness, we were so stupid, and I love it. The dangle dingy.
Oh, the old dangle dingy.
Tickle. That would be a session beer.
Yeah.
Mm.
That would be some sort of something low alcohol session beer.
Oh no, it's sad now.
That's a sour if I ever saw one.
Another sour. Yeah. Oh no, it's
Yeah,
sad
no,
now.
It's sad now.
It's a kettle sour.
Yeah. Mm.
Okay, one more. Just one more. One more.
Okay.
Mustache equals moist steak.
That's a stout.
That's got to have something with a huge head.
That
It gotta be.
that's a milk stout.
That's a milk stout.
Oh.
Yeah, for the old milk mustache.
Wow. Man,
Yeah.
you guys are too good. I love it. I love
You've
it.
just had a
Okay.
lot of beer.
It's happening. It's happening, and I love it.
Mm.
Good stuff.
Well, I mean, there's always hamsters don't taste the same.
Yeah.
That's like a gold nail or something like that.
Eh.
Folks, you too can check out these past episodes anywhere on our YouTube channel, #1, but anywhere podcasts are distributed. And the live ones are here on twitch.tv/Brothers Arms Podcast. But anyways, boys, wow.
We've got
So
beer names.
I love it. I love it.
Hilarious.
It's gonna be great. But the thing is, it's got to have the episode number attached to it.
Yeah.
Oh man, people are gonna be like, What is that?"
Can I get an episode 192? Yeah, sure you can. Just tell us what it is.
Yeah, we're gonna gatekeep our own beer. You're welcome,
That's right.
America.
America.
I got a stick.
Yes, you do. So how's the week been, boys?
Oh,
Sounds like Groundhog Day for Greg. I sleep during the day, I work at night. Then I go back to
all
sleep during the
day,
day.
work all night,
Go to the lavatory.
go to the lavatory.
Oh, is that I'm a
lumberjack.
lumberjack and I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Sleep all night and I work all day.
Yeah.
Yep. Wednesdays we go shopping and have buttered scones for tea. Yeah.
You know a lot more of those lyrics than I do.
Earworms.
Mm.
We were impressionable and young.
You're impressionable?
We were.
Mm.
Very.
Is that when people
Yeah.
like put their thumb in your face and then it comes back and you got a dimple?
I'm surprised I don't have a mark on my face from just waking up.
Impressionable?
Very impression.
Yeah.
Very.
So how's the week?
It's the same as.
It's a great
same
show,
thing
everybody.
as
Good
then.
night.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you later. Oh, no.
I'm tired, Grandpa.
Well, that's too darn bad.
It's been I can go. I'll keep because mine's gonna be short.
Okay.
It has been. I have been Groundhog Day. So yeah, I am fully entrenched in working a night shift. So I literally go into work. I have to be at work by 7 p.m. and I get off work at 7 a.m.
Mm.
and then come back to my room, try to wind down, go to bed, and then
Get up and do it again.
get up and do it again
Mm.
every day. I have not really taken. I have taken partial days off, or I'll leave for a couple hours during work to be able to come back and do homework. So that's one thing I have been doing. Gentlemen, I am officially halfway done with my class.
Hey,
Awesome.
good job.
I'm in week 4 of 8. I have a 95.
Yeah.
So,
Microeconomics.
doing all right in microeconomics.
That's right.
This is a very fitting course to be taking right now when I'm watching,
Yep.
our world markets burn down. Fascinating. But yeah, so it's been do homework, go to work. Work has been very busy with everything going on, and this is a this course, like, I'm out here for this class for the Marine Corps to support it, and it's very much a sprint between things break and then we fix them as fast as humanly possible to get basically just get them airworthy again, and then they go out to fly again, and then they come back and they're all broken. Then we rinse and repeat, and we just keep doing it. Keep sending them out to fly, they break, they come back, we fix them, and then you just do that over and over again for a month and a half straight. So a couple more weeks left, we're almost done, or we're over halfway done. So yeah, it's good. I'm ready to be done. I'm tired, balls.
Just so tired.
I'm tired.
I heard that you really shouldn't buy anything because it's marketed as military grade.
Yes.
From the two military guys, absolutely not.
Yeah,
Do not.
No.
Yeah. Because really, it just means it's to the specification that it's gonna break.
Yeah.
It's the cheapest made to a certain spec to break.
Exactly.
So
There's a pretty good story about Buzz Aldrin,
good enough for government work. Thank you, Liz. Yeah, go for it, boss.
where he was going up on that first shuttle up into space, where they were doing all of their testing and stuff, and NASA had put that little one man kind of thing to send him up there, and then he would come back.
Mm-hmm.
And a reporter asked him, he was like, what's gonna be going through your mind, you think, as you're going up there onto the launch pad and getting ready to get off and launch and go? And his response was that this was built by the lowest bidder.
Yep.
Yikes. I mean, you think of it, it's all government contracts, right? So the government is going to go with the person that costs them the least amount of money. So, yeah, military grade? Nah, man.
Don't do it.
No.
Save your money.
When I have to buy boots, I buy boots from Red Wing. Because I know that the military boots that they're like, yeah, these are the ones that they're going to fall apart. They're going to split, they're going to crack, they're going to fall apart. Something's going to go wrong with them.
I'm lucky. I've been able to exchange out so we get issued my work boots or steel toes.
Yeah.
Same.
So I get our supply system. I can just trade in and swap. And I have traded in multiple times to finally find a pair that was actually decently built. Finally got a good pair, and I hold on to them as long as I can, because I know when the time comes and these finally wear out, and it's like, oh man, I gotta get a new pair. I'm gonna go through like 6 pairs, one after the other, until I get a pair that is actually like
what you're supposed to have, what you should have.
Yeah.
Right.
And isn't gonna fall apart in 2 months.
Mm.
When you're on the boat, they're supposed to give you a new pair of boots every year. I have filled that request shit out probably 17 or 18 times.
Ladies and
I have
gentlemen,
never
he did
gotten a
say
pair of boots.
shit with a CH.
Yeah,
Just
Chit.
heads up.
TH. Yeah.
Don't demonetize
It's a
us.
family channel, dude. Come on.
Navy term for a sheet of paper.
Form.
Usually a form.
Sheet of paper.
A sheet of paper.
Yeah.
As a chit.
But I've filled it out close to 20 times and I've never gotten a new pair of boots. Ever.
That's awful.
Every time I've always had to buy my own. Yeah.
Thank you, military.
Yeah, it's great.
God bless our troops.
It's great. Speaking of that, mine's been kind of an interesting week.
Yeah.
So we've been bringing the plant up, right? Yeah, we're trying to get ready
Water
for
it?
students. Yeah, obviously.
Plenty of sunshine.
Yeah, you gotta feed it, you know.
That's right.
No sunshine.
Some
It
fertilizer.
grows in the dark.
It glows in the dark.
It does grow. It grows in the dark.
And
too,
grows in
yeah.
the dark. Okay.
Yeah, grows and glows.
Mm.
Um, Yeah, don't ruin it. Smart Home's over here trying to give out my story before I get to it. So,
Oh, thank you. Spoiler alert. Nobody look in the chat.
spoiler alert. Nobody look at it.
Don't look in the chat.
anyway.
Don't look in
It's
the
literally
chat.
just us. Yeah. Anyway.
She loves you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, one of the things that electricians get to do, right, is when somebody receives an electrical shock from something, we get to write, wafs, so work authorization forms, come straight out of the jfmmm.
Wafs.
Yep,
Like
WAF.
WAF?
W-A-F. Yeah, WAF.
Wafs from the jfmmm.
From the jfmmm. J-F-M-M-M. Yeah.
Wafs.
I love military
Yep.
acronyms.
From
Yeah.
the jfmmm.
jfmmm.
JFM.
I mean, you could just J-F-M-M-M.
MM.
3 M's.
Jeffem.
Yeah. jfmmm.
Well, you can already
Anyway.
tell what our. Sorry, I almost said sermon. The episode title's going to be but keep going.
Yep. Yeah, WAFs from the jfmmm.
Wafs from the jfmmm. Or
So-
did you say
yeah.
chit?
That one's actually my favorite.
Keep
Yeah.
going.
So,
Oh, man.
and anytime somebody receives an electrical shock from something, we electricians, we have to go verify and make sure that
Wafs.
it's actually, either
legit shock.
A, it actually shocked them,
Yeah.
or B, we have to make sure that that piece of equipment's not going to shock anybody else, right? And we're not allowed to go do the office space thing where we're going to take it out into a field and, we just take care of it with baseball bats.
Aw.
Wham! We actually have to, go in and verify. We have special equipment that we're allowed to use that can basically say if something is energized or not, and by how much.
Bunny with the bass
So,
drum.
yeah, essentially.
Got it.
Yeah. So it's known as a fluke, which is not a bad thing. It's weird.
Oh,
Anyway.
a waft fluke.
Yeah. Well, no, because that's a piece of paper in a machine.
Got it. Never mind.
Yeah, it's okay.
Trying to.
There's other things that I could say, but they sound too close to other words that I'm not going to say on air.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys whenever we get off of this. But anyway,
Sounds like fun.
So we had this situation where somebody received an electrical shock. So,
Legit.
obviously we're like, oh yeah, we got to go. So we all go running up there to check and make sure that this person is okay, because they're, they don't work for the Navy. They work for somebody else who's up there.
Uh-oh.
And we're like, So we go and we look to see what this person got shocked on. Gentlemen, it was a door.
Ding dong.
You got shocked on a door?
On a door. Right, so without going into specifics, this individual was in an area of the boat, and they reached their arm out through the doorway, right? And their wrist made contact with the metal door, and they received an electrical shock. So what do you think they did?
They became a live wire.
No, they emergency services got called. People showed up. We got this individual off the boat.
Did they complete a circuit with their arm?
No.
Oh.
No. So we have all these procedures in place for stuff, and one of the things is you write a work authorization form to perform energized/damaged gear checks on something that shocks somebody.
Sure.
I got to write that for a door. So I wrote this thing, and the program that we use, I'm like, dude, this door is not labeled as a component that I can work on. They're like, oh, hold on. And makes one phone call. He goes, okay, yeah, we're good to go. So I go and look, and they added this thing into the program. So I was like, sweet. I click on the little thing and write my waf, and I go up there, and I go and brief the engineering duty officer, the guy who's in charge of the plant at the time, and he goes, this is a joke, right? I was like, nope, not a joke. We're checking it dead. He's like, all right. So calling everybody. Everybody comes in, right? Because everyone has to be here for this brief. So I'm briefing all of these people on all the different things I'm not going to do while I am checking this door de-energized. And not about 5 of them that were in there were like, okay, yeah, all right, yeah. All the other ones were like, dude, this is a joke. You have to be joking with me. Nope. We're going to check it de-energized. So I got, electrically safe, and I walked up there, and I used my fluke, and I checked it dead, and I was like, yep, that's de-energized. We're good. They're like, yeah? I was like, yeah. And I slapped the door. Like, open hand, just slap. My straight hand just on the door. And I was like, yep, I'm good. And I turned around and walked up.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So it turns out that the individual that got shocked received a static electricity
Oh,
shock.
come on.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Yep. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Bless him.
I've taken 450. I've taken 120. I've come very close to 4160. Yeah, no. If it's a static shock, yeah, no, I'm good. Came off of a door, man. How do you get shocked by a door?
Well, if there's a will, there's a way when it's military grade. So there you go. Hey,
You're not wrong. So.
bless it.
And then I also, gentlemen, I got a new magic card this week.
Yeah, you did.
And it's stupid. And I have been, since I ordered this thing, I have been trying to figure out how exactly I'm going to break this. And I have determined that this card is a judge's dream for a card.
How
Okay.
so?
So magic operates in layers, right? So interaction happens in layers. There are certain things that happen in layer 1 that don't happen in layer 2 through 4. And you have to basically know your layers with this card to figure out how to actually optimize him. Because this card is Deadpool. Right?
Yes,
it is
ladies and gentlemen, Marvel.
Marvel Deadpool came into Magic the Gathering.
Why not?
So it is Deadpool Trading Card is the name of the card. It is pretty great. And literally the art is him cutting his text box off of his own card. Which just, yeah, it makes me smile. But Deadpool, his ability is, as he enters the battlefield, swap his text box with another creature. Right? It doesn't say anything about targeting. It doesn't say anything about, you have to declare it as it enters or declare it, when you cast it or whatever. So you could pretty much choose anything as long as it resolves and hits the table. And then they get Deadpool's text box. And Deadpool's text box is, at the beginning of your upkeep, lose 3 life. And then you can pay 3 generic and sacrifice that creature to allow everyone else to draw a card. So I've been finding out different ways of how to make everyone's creatures Deadpool, essentially. And either 1, have an army of Deadpools that have everyone else's abilities, or 2, literally make their lands into creatures and then bounce Deadpool enough times that everyone's lands will kill them on their up. And I have figured out how to do this.
So how do you turn lands into creatures?
So there's a card that turns all swamps into 1/1 creature.
Get out of my swamp!
And then there's another land that turns all lands into swamps.
Okay, so you're going to turn everything into a swamp and then turn every swamp into a creature.
Yep.
Got it. Does it turn it into like
And
a
then
1/1 or something?
It turns into a 1/1.
Okay.
And technically, if it's a basic, so you can't use Deadpool and swap it into a basic, right? Because it's still a creature.
Sure.
So basic lands don't have a tap and add mana ability, right? They have a basic land type, which allows them to tap for that. It's not so much hey, this has this ability. It's not an ability, right? It is an innate feature of the card, of the basic land type. But if I change it into a non-basic land, well, obviously, then I can tap Deadpool for whatever non-basic that thing allows me to do.
That's right.
But I don't really care about that. I just want to turn everyone's creatures into you lose 3 life at the beginning of your upkeep.
And you're
Or
dead.
they're going to have to tap
dead.
their own mana
Yep.
for 3, sacrifice that thing, let everyone else draw a card, and then basically, minimize their mana pool to nothing.
Right. Rinse and repeat to 0.
Rinse and repeat. So, yeah, I'm more than a little excited about this.
I made a grown man cry.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna happen again, I promise. Hopefully on Friday.
You gonna try and build out the deck by Friday?
I already have it mostly built, so yes.
Oh.
Like, quite literally, dude. I already have stuff. I'm already ready. I have been planning all week for this.
Don't feed the bear.
Mm-hmm.
He's ready to eat.
I'm ready to eat.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Awesome.
See my stick?
Yep. We do. We do. He won't stop showing it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow.
So,
It's blue.
thank God it's not a. Yeah, very good. I'm happy for you.
It's a good find.
Yeah, it sure is. I'm gonna have to print one myself.
Yeah.
See if your buddy can send me the STO.
Sure.
Oh, sweet. So today, ladies and gentlemen, in the Army world is Move Day. And I can comfortably say today we did not receive a phone call. And so... Sweet. Well, howdy from Italy. Appreciate you. The dude on the top right looks like Temu Jake Gyllenhaal, and I'm pretty sure he still scores. Greeting from Italy. Appreciate it, photo. Really, I do. Thanks. That's great. But yeah. The whole train of thought just went out the window. All right, come back. Sweet. So, It's a very, very. I'm very grateful for said compliment. Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Never been called a Temu Jake Gyllenhaal, but you know what? Let's go for it. All right. But didn't get a call, so we are still in our position. I'm very, very grateful for that. So rock and roll.
Awesome.
But got to go to a Braves game last night. That's the
yeah.
reason we didn't meet last night, and it was looking really rough the first 2 innings. But then check this out, guys. So our catcher, I can't remember his name right now. I should have had all these stats, but whatever. Our catcher got up last night. First at bat ever. So his batting average was 0. Because he'd never been up to bat.
Never hit.
First pitch, gentlemen, cranks a home run over the left field.
Wow.
And earns 2 RBIs. So he being the third. So he crushes it. I understand and know absolutely nothing. That's okay. Just keep going. So he crushes the ball, clears the fence, or clears the wall, makes his way around, gets up for his next at bat. He's batting 1,000. Okay? Because he's not hit, right?
Yeah, he had missed.
And right. So he's not struck out. He's crushed the ball and he's made it. So he gets up, and they struck him out. Boo. Okay, no big deal. Third at bat, he gets up and he crushes a double. Like, where did they find this guy? But seriously, that was a great game. The Braves actually won last night. Go Braves! And so they're now sitting at 2-8. So, not the best of seasons, but there you go.
Still early.
Yeah,
Still early.
yeah. Photo, you're in great company with these 2 other guys because they love the adult beverages, and so there you go, rock and roll. But so yeah, we're just a great experience last night. Great company, and I got to hang out with my wife all night, so that's always a blessing. So
Yeah.
sweet. But the week's been easy, and I'm just grateful for another week here in hot Atlanta. So it's actually not very hot right now, gentlemen. It's only 60 degrees. Yeah, Alex, go ahead.
Yeah. We had snow last night.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. It's it's a balmy 97 here right now. So, yeah. Yay, the joys of being in the Southwest United States.
Well,
Yeah.
Good times.
yeah, happens. Yesterday. Are you yesterday? Because I know that song. Yesterday. All my troubles
Something like
seem
that.
so far away.
Far away.
Now I need a place to hide away. Because I can't spell. It's yesterday.
Fun fact, Liz, you don't have to stay there if
Oh,
you don't want to
wow.
after the end of this time. There's a reason why Brandy and I don't live in New York. For that reason specifically, because it's like, oh, it's spring. No, it's not. No, it's false spring. False spring.
We had fall spring.
We had false. It warms up. You're like, oh man, it's kind of nice. Like it's getting up into the 50s, and then Mother Nature says, no,
Snow.
no, you get snow. It snowed on Mother's Day. One year I was up there. Like, that's insane. They have 9 months of winter. 9 months of winter, 1 month of spring, 1 month of fall, and about 3 weeks of summer.
Yep. I hate it here.
Tell us how you really feel, please. Please.
I hate it here.
Please.
I hate it here.
Yes, photo.
Yeah.
That's that's
Yeah.
one of those wonderful things because we're one of 3 countries in the world that use Fahrenheit.
Makes no sense.
How are you not dead?
Carefully.
That's a good
I just
question.
don't go outside.
You know, there's a lot going on in these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Murican degrees.
American,
Yeah, actually-
American degrees.
So again, one of those silly things. Do you guys know the other two countries?
The other
No.
2 countries? No, go for it.
Yeah, so there's literally 3 countries in the world that use Fahrenheit for temperature
reading it.
measurement. You ready?
He's reading it. He's reading
So first one's us. First one is us, the United States,
it. He's reading it.
because we're special. Here's the other 2 countries: Liberia
Oh, yeah.
and Myanmar.
Myanmar?
Isn't,
Yeah, Myanmar.
Who's Mar?
isn't
Burma.
that an air base in California?
Yeah, it's Liberia and Myanmar, and that's it. Every other country in the world, their official measurement is Celsius.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
And Liz hits it right on the head, because using units of 10 just make way too much sense. We have to measure by something else completely.
Yeah. Photo. I'm on the East Coast.
I too am on the East Coast.
And I'm currently on the West Coast of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah, a little bit everywhere.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, we're 3 brothers. So if you haven't noticed, we talk the same, we look the same, mostly. Actually, hold on. There, how about now?
There we go.
Yeah, that's about right. So, there you go.
It's the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not doing the rest of the episode like this. That'd be ridiculous.
Oh, God. Okay.
Or because it just doesn't work.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, these guys
You,
too,
sir.
probably. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
same.
you sir. Yep. I respect that.
Yeah, and they would.
Yeah.
They absolutely would respect that, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
So good on you.
To say that you've experienced that.
Hilarious.
Navy sent me to Italy a couple of times too, so I've gotten drunk in most of your country. You're welcome.
Sweet.
I visited.
I've
Nice
been to
place.
Rome.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Rome's nice.
I've been to Rome. Rome is nice.
Been to Rome. Been to.
Oh, virtual hug. Check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Bring it in.
He's got it.
Actually,
got
one
it.
of my favorite experiences in Italy. We got my wife and I were vacationing there, and we
Greg.
stopped in Frangene. Oh, virtual hug.
There you go. Okay, good.
Love it.
There we go.
No, we
Yeah.
stopped in Frangene, just outside of Rome. Spent our last night there before we went home, and had an that whole experience, that whole trip. It was 2 weeks in Europe, and it was a blast. But no, definitely looking forward to one day getting to go back and visit Italy again, because it's a beautiful country.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, mine wasn't a blast, but
Well,
you know, yeah,
Oh.
it's all right.
Oh, burn.
now I gotta Google that. Sorry.
Wait. Was that burn in
I-
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Italian is not my
Clearly, it's not your language.
Not my language, and I do apologize for
Oh my
butchering Italian.
I apologize.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well, now.
Now I have to listen to it.
Yeah, you gotta listen to it
Oh,
on
how is
Google,
yeah.
see what they say.
Oh yeah, how is it supposed? All right, hold on. Let's wait.
Oh no, here we go.
No, you guys won't be able to hear it. It'll just
No,
but
but we gotta wait for you to do it. So-
Oh yeah. He's got his phone. He's just popping up Duolingo real quick.
Okay, Duolingo.
Yeah. Yeah. The little owl is gonna be like, "Ooh, it's pronounced." I'm not gonna do it. 'Cause then he's gonna make fun of me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Mm.
Oh, Well, while we're waiting for Greg to get a proper pronunciation. Wow. Yeah, I can speak English for a living as well.
Whoa.
I know, right? So good.
Limited working proficiency.
Twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast. Hold on. He's DJing.
Frigene.
Oh.
Frigene.
Oh. Different
Yep.
countries, different customs. I almost got shot outside Baton Rouge in Louisiana because when the police stopped me, I got outside the car. That is what we do in Italy. Learned that day out of the U.S. you stay inside. Crab boil was amazing. Still love Louisiana. You know what?
Yeah.
You are 100% correct. Different countries, different customs. Absolutely. Also, customs. You flip the O and the U. So, but then again, don't worry about that. It's no big deal. You're doing great. But yeah, crab boil is excellent. What you really need is a low country boil. Check that one out. I wrote it like the thing at the
You're
airport.
preaching my language.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like the thing
Yep.
at the
Get out.
airport.
I don't know.
Oh. Is that how they
Yep,
write it at
that-
the airport? That's
I don't know.
awful. Yeah, because when you do it that way, it just needs an E and it becomes costumes. Stupid brain does things. Anyways, cool. Yes, the food in Louisiana is excellent. If you went to or was anywhere near New Orleans,
Cafe Du Monde.
Cafe Du Monde. Yep, beignets.
Always.
Oh, beignets, so good.
Get a good beignet.
But then again, that's Louisiana beignets. I bet you got stuff over there that's just like knock your socks off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The patisserie over there is fantastic.
Patisserie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it. Good job.
It's like fancy cakes and stuff.
Fit.
Yeah. Fancy cakes.
New Orleans, it's amazing. Also, yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That's
Yep.
you're not wrong.
And yeah, Family Channel. So we try not to say too much of that stuff because it gets us in trouble, especially with our wives.
Yeah, mine's in chat.
Surprise! But no, cool. All right, G. Well, I think it's your turn, man.
Yes. And
Hold on. Let me flip to some cool music. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Go.
Boop.
Boop, boop, boop,
Wah.
boop, boop, boop. All right, I will keep these. Keep it at 7 minutes.
Okay.
We'll go.
7 minutes in the closet. Let's do it.
Alex.
I'm in the what? This is a closet.
Yeah, it is.
He's in his closet. So
Yeah.
he's not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
He's not wrong.
Man.
All right,
It still wouldn't
I'll
encourage
get your
it.
minds out of the gutter, man. Come on.
7 minutes on the
Uh-huh,
clock.
uh-huh,
We'll go in birth order. So Patrick,
Yo.
and myself, and Alex.
All right.
Again, so these questions aren't quick answers, but keep them short.
Un petit. Got it.
Petite.
I have a short one, yeah.
Oh, getting personal over here.
So I just think these are funny. So with that being said, are you ready? In 3,
Yes.
2, 1, Patrick.
Yo.
Question for you: if animals can talk, which would be the rudest?
The rudest? Cats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's kangaroos.
They're always looking for a fight, man.
Well,
Always
they're
looking-
Australian.
Yep.
And they have no filter.
Come
so.
on. Leave the Australians alone. The Aussies.
Mhm.
They're good. They're good people, but they have no
are.
filter. So I feel like they would talk
Kangaroo
to you
would
and
just
it
be a
it'd just
Bad
like,
nab jamma.
They'd be rude. Period.
This one.
That one.
This one.
Alex
Yes.
actually has a legit this one. And Liz says Canadian geese. I agree.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey.
Hey.
Mosquito is the right answer. You know what?
That's the right answer.
That's right, because they're always out for your blood. Hey.
Next question: is cereal soup?
No. It's wet pastries.
I think it is. I
Fight
think
me.
it's soup.
No.
Yeah, it's soup.
Uh-uh.
It's totally soup.
Uh-uh.
It's got a liquid. Yeah, no.
Mm-mm.
You eat it with a spoon.
Mm-mm.
Alex?
Protein in a liquid, right? That is served in a bowl.
Photo, you're messed
Soup.
up. There's no way. Hot dog is not a sandwich.
Mm.
Stop. Stop.
It's more of a taco.
Stop.
Anyway,
Stop.
It's a taco.
Hot dog's not a taco.
they're
Unless you
taco.
put it in a
Yes, it
tortilla.
is. Bread on three sides. Bread on three sides.
See?
Tacos aren't bread. Tacos are tortillas.
What is a tortilla but flour?
Mm.
Bread has
What
yeast.
is bread but flour?
Shush.
How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
All of them.
That's a great answer.
Thank you.
All right, Alex, do you have anything to add to that one?
Yeah, at least one.
At least one.
At least one.
Okay.
Yeah, because that one can go in the trunk and it can stop it from breathing.
Oh gosh. What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to?
Oh gosh.
I've thought of this.
Oh come on. Hold on. It's got to be. Oh.
Mm.
See, I'm like boxing, but no, people do that every night.
They do, in fact.
And it is funny.
It's
so you're not
hilarious.
wrong.
Yeah. But professionally, I don't want to see that. Synchronized dancing? No, you see that every night too. Bicyclists, you see that every. Dadgum, what is something that you don't see? Oh, no, not that. Javelin throw. There we go. That's all I got.
I don't know why, but tennis sticks in my head as something that'd be really entertaining.
Okay, all right.
Alex?
Because I've tried it. Golf.
John Daly does that every time. That doesn't.
Exactly.
Yes, he does.
No.
That doesn't
He-
count.
He does, but could you imagine Tiger Woods teeing up and he's going towards the crowd because he doesn't know which way is forward?
Run!
Uh,
Crowd scatters.
That's a good question. Can you play it sober? I try.
Correct answer is no.
No. Regular
more
Joe
fun.
Olympics. I agree. Someone needs to put that stuff together.
Hilarious. Would you rather have no nose or no arms?
No. Is it flat?
Yeah, just no nose.
Yeah, no nose.
We're,
No
we're
nose.
talking like Voldemort no nose?
Yeah, Voldemort, no
Yeah.
nose.
I'd rather have no nose.
So are we talking like nubs or like what? Like, could I still wave at people? Could I make rude hand gestures? Like, do I still have hands but no arms?
Alex is now loping.
Is this?
The Hardasian.
Is-
No arms. So you just be here.
Hey.
Okay, so we're looking at like a nugget situation.
Yeah, you'd be a nugget.
Okay, we're going.
Just got hands.
No nubs.
This isn't getting weird at all.
Nope.
Oh man. What would be the biggest party animal?
Oh.
Sorry, Kitty wanted to go out.
The panda.
A panda.
A panda. Yeah.
All right. I'm going domestic. I think a dog would be a riot. Like, give me a lab that's like doing the zoomies, like just
Chasing the tail and all that jazz.
Oh man,
Perfect.
they'd be going nuts.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here
Okay.
and say a sloth
Oh.
because they're on a limb.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Photo says the peacock. Dude, it's already showing off with no input. It's a valid point.
I'm a peacock, bro. You gotta let me fly.
Awesome.
What you got?
Yep.
All right. What is the worst song ever?
Oh. Oh. I mean, Rickroll every time. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. No, that's just too much. I'm done.
Yeah.
Now it's stuck.
Mine is
Great.
mine is Friday by Rebecca Black.
No.
It's Friday. We're gonna get down on Friday.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
come on, really?
No, uh-uh.
Oh man, it was
Do not
it
share
was
that in
so
the chat.
bad.
Do
It was
not.
So bad. I will.
Don't.
Yeah. Oh, I will.
No.
I'm not pressing
Mine
the
is-
button.
Chinese Food by Rebecca Black.
Oh
even
no, I
worse.
didn't even realize she had a worse one.
It's even worse.
Oh gosh.
Come on,
so,
Katie.
It's so bad.
It's bad.
It's so bad.
Lovely.
And then I think I've actually asked this question before, but it's still entertaining.
Go for it.
What instrument do you think is the most annoying?
Alex, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
The vibra slap.
Yep.
Why?
Everyone loves the vibra slap until
No,
they
we
don't. I don't know why.
Until they don't.
Until they don't. They're like, man, that's fun.
Instrument.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fair point. Photo says piano when you're not good at it, drums even if you are good at it. Oh,
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
oh boo. Alex, this guy over here is the drummer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Greg?
I don't know. Spoons is the one that comes to my head.
Oh,
spoons.
Why are we all picking stuff that I've played? Come on.
I don't know what it is about just
He's about
hearing
to,
them.
he's
like,
about to say the
like, don't get me
tuba.
wrong, like, seeing someone like they just, oh man, they click.
They get into it. They do click.
I did great. That
Yes,
was a
you did.
fantastic concert.
Yes, you did.
And then Willoughby's like, what are you playing back there? I got spoons.
Yep.
Dude pulls me up in front of everybody. He goes, what are you playing? Spoons.
Spoons.
Oh yeah, the recorder. Thank you, Liz. I didn't think about that one. Yeah, no, that
Yeah.
is such, oh.
That was mine. The recorder. Uh-huh. You guys are picking my instruments and the worst ones out there. You know? I forget you guys. You know what? I changed my mind. It's the euphonium.
Jerk.
Yeah, photo. I can imagine. I can imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Cool. Well, great job, bud. Those were fun.
Mm.
I appreciate your questions. They're always good for me.
Mm.
All right. Well, we got time for let's do 3 dad jokes apiece. 3 of them.
Frickin'
Love
tuba.
Exactly like that too. Tuba, freaking tuba.
That's. I'm writing that down. Who's the oldest? That's me.
I'm the middle.
And I'm none of it.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
42. Freaking none of it.
Yeah, frickin' none of it, man.
37. I'm not old.
Mm,
That's hilarious.
yeah.
So, gentlemen, what do you call an indecisive bee?
Mm.
I don't know.
A maybe.
A maybe.
Mm.
Also, photo, we're all dads, and so we end our show with dad jokes.
We do dad jokes. Why couldn't the knife go back in the drawer?
Because supposed to.
Too sharp?
Hey, congratulations! Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
No, he was in a jam.
Oh. There's too much going on to pay attention, but I love it.
Which vegetable has the best kung fu?
The leek? No. What?
Broccoli.
Oh, broccoli.
Hey, give me 1 second.
Meh. Oh, he's leaving.
Oh,
What?
I don't know. I think you're up.
What has to be broken before you can use it?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Broken before you can use it.
What has to be broken? Ah, good one, Liz. An egg. Yep. An egg. In this economy? Yeah, you better hope that grows into another chicken.
Can a frog jump higher than a house?
I don't know, can it?
Yes, because houses can't jump.
Exactly. Houses can't jump.
Oh. Great.
What do you call an overachieving bicycle?
I don't know.
A tricycle.
Oh.
Oh, come on, that was funny.
Overachieving tricycle. No, this one's gonna make you go, that was stupid. You ready? What do you call a fish with two knees? A toonie fish.
Toonie fish.
Lame.
Mm.
Yeah. Drop it.
What's the difference between a piano, a tuna, and a pot of glue?
You threw me with the pot of glue. I know you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. A pot of glue? I don't know. Go for it.
I knew you'd get stuck on that.
That was perfect.
And my third one
awesome.
is where do athletes go to have their uniforms repaired?
I don't know.
New Jersey.
Of course, New Jersey.
Where else would they go?
Exactly. Why else would they go anywhere else? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes episode 196 of Brothers in Arms podcast. You too could have joined us here live on twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast if you would only come to the website, hit the notification button or follow button and notification button, and you'll find out when we go live. Just like last week, we got a new guy, Jake14905. Rock on, Jake. Hope that you've enjoyed what you've heard. And a photo, great having you here tonight. Liz, great having you as well. Kitty, always good having you as well. No response? Oh, there's one. Okay, cool. And so, twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast. You too can join us on our live channel. Also, this video will be put up on our YouTube channel later on, probably tomorrow. And that's also on Brothers in Arms podcast. You can like and follow us there as well. And as soon as they go live up on that, you can watch them to your heart's content. And then this also will be converted into a podcast where you can listen to our lovely voices and our commentary back and forth and that awesome show music we got going on in the background. You can listen to that as well anywhere podcasts are distributed. So, gentlemen, before we hit that magic button, do you have any parting remarks that you would like to share with the masses?
Yes, as always, continue to drink your water, change your socks, take your road trip.
That's a plan, Stan. Alex?
Do your taxes.
Yes.
Jeez. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are due
Yeah.
in 6 days.
6 days.
6 days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when given free tickets, go for it. Go for it. And enjoy the blessings that have been given to you. And just might find that it's you'll have a good time. And I know we sure did, and I'm very grateful for it. So thank you. Gentlemen, I love you.
I love you
Love
too,
you
brother.
too, brother.
It's been a joy spending time with you tonight. Chat, you've been on fire. Thank you so much. And family, we hope to see you again here real soon on twitch.tv/Brothers Arms Podcast. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Goodbye. Bye.
Bye.
Y'all want to see my stick?
Out.